back to Edina Vlog. I'm your host, Josh Sprague with Coldwell Banker Burnett in Edina, Minnesota. Now, what's not to love about Edina? Distinct, wonderful neighborhoods, great parks, #1 school district in the state, great location just off the doorstep of Minneapolis and the Chain of Lakes, and wonderful, committed neighbors and residents. So every week what I do is I feature one of these distinct neighborhoods, and this week we're in Dewey Hill. Dewey Hill is a collection of about 275 homes located between Dewey Hill Road and 78th Street on the north and south, and Cahill Road and Gleason Road on the east and west. Dewey Hill is just ensconced in nature. You have two wonderful parks, Lewis Ridge Park on the north, where there's lots of sporting activities for kids, Braemar Park and Golf Course on the west. You also have scattered throughout the neighborhood wetlands, ponds, creeks, and lots of forest. And with those natural features come lots of wildlife as well. Incredibly diverse array of birds, rabbits, foxes, you name it, and deer, actually. Deer, because I actually saw deer as I was starting to take this video. Anyhow, I actually just sold a house just across the door. It's technically Braemar Hills, but it's right on the border of Dewey Hill and Braemar Hills. Take a look at this here. 7310 Clarendon Road, listed for $499, sold for $492.5 to a very nice family. And once again, sold within 30 days, which is my usual average selling time. So, I want to talk about the Facebook question of the week, which is, actually there were two this week. First one was, what's your favorite interior decorating style? And I had a interesting assortment of answers, but it comes down to this, people. #1 was traditional with a hint of modern, and #2, just the reverse, modern with a hint of traditional or classic elements. That's actually what I prefer. I like to have that classic to kind of root the interior of the home and give it that timeless feel. The other question of the week was, what is your favorite real estate search website? And the top answer was Realtor.com. Now, the top 4 in the world are Realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow, and realestate.yahoo.com. And all of those have good search features. You can use a map-based search, but the reason why I think Realtor.com was selected is they have brand new apps for the iPhone and the iPad that are just incredible. If you have one of these devices, take a look at the apps, even Android device, take a look at the Realtor.com app and check it out for yourself. So, on to the market news this week, and I want to take a look at pricing again in Edina. Here's the graphic. If you look year to date, we are only down 1% from last year. Last year, the average sale price somewhere around the $325,000 range. This year, we are at the $319,000 range, so just down 1% from last year. Keep in mind, last year we had that home buyer tax credit at the federal level, which was stimulating the market, and this year we're having to stand on our own 2 legs. So I consider that to be a clear sign that Edina is rebounding, and let me tell you, much faster than other areas in the metro. Also, average price up 18% year to date over last year. Wow. And I've talked about this before in other segments. I think that has to do with the $1 million home market recovering both statewide and in Edina. I said before, we're up about 16-17% for total $1 million home sales in the state, and we're up 50% year to date in Edina for $1 million home sales over last year. So all of this pulling up our average price, and I guess helping to strengthen the overall marketplace. So, I encourage you to check out my website. It's something I wanted to talk about. I have a blog feature there. I always talk about different market news and display different graphs because I know people are really interested in pricing and where are we going and how do we compare to other areas of the metro, and so I'm trying to keep up with that. I also talk about style trends and other things related to homes and interiors, and also have all of my videos listed on the site, as well as all of my listings in Edina and Minneapolis and throughout the metro. So please take a look at the site. It's joshsprague.com. I think you'll find a lot of valuable information. Finally, just a hint towards next week's program. We are going to be featuring Katie Bassett from KBI Interiors. This is another Edina business I'll be featuring as our business of the month in June. We're going to be doing an interview with her and a walkthrough of her studio, which is on Sunny Slope Drive. It's absolutely fabulous. I was there for a trunk show just a couple weeks ago, and you will enjoy this interview and this tour. So look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.